Welcome back to another episode of I'd Have a Beer. Been a minute since
It's been a long time.
You haven't done an I'd Have a Beer episode yet, have you?
I don't think so.
Well, welcome to the series. Very interesting beers we have today.
Yes.
Four Hands, local St. Louis brewery. They came out with like a cereal variety pack.
Yeah, and it's like the staples
Yeah.
of cereals. So
So-
pretty good options, I think.
Let's just get into it.
Absolutely.
Our first beer, Cocoa Bites, Triple Milk Chocolate Stout.
So Cocoa Puffs, Cocoa, Count Chocula.
I'm thinking Count Chocula.
Well,
just
especially with the bites.
it's 6.5%. So
Oh
it's
shit.
pretty solid.
Looks like a stout.
Smells like a coffee or like a chocolate. Here's to you.
Oh. Embarrassing.
Yeah. Wow.
I'm
That's
just
good.
getting stout. I don't know if I'm getting chocolate.
Very, very subtle dark chocolate in my opinion. Very light for a
Yeah.
stout. Is this the Bud Light of stouts?
It might be. I need to have another sip. I'm not sure if I'm getting the chocolate. Yeah, it's a pretty good light stout. Like, it's lighter than the color kind of says.
Right. You would think this is gonna be a heavy drink.
No, like I'm holding it up to the light, and light isn't even really coming through.
I dig that.
See that? It doesn't even go through.
No, and then you got a nice.
Has a light smell.
God, that's good.
Not too bubbly, so it's really smooth.
Yeah, not super carbonated.
I'm just not getting any chocolate. I think this is just a good stout.
I think I can get wasted off this.
About 6.5%. Yeah.
Very easy drink too.
Yeah.
Because you know, normally stouts, they're heavy, they're really high alcohol content, so you kind of sip on them almost like a bourbon.
Yeah, and some of them feel like you're chewing them.
Yeah, this is like,
Really
this goes
smooth.
down really easy.
Really smooth, really light. Doesn't taste like 6.5%.
I don't know if I could drink a lot of these because of like the strong dark chocolate bitterness, but
I'm not getting that.
seriously, I'm very surprised because it's there for sure.
Or maybe when I go to these, then I'll notice it. You know what I mean? But because I don't really drink stouts that often, so I might not have a great baseline.
We're gonna rate that.
I think I might go. See, I'm not sure because I'm not like a stout guy generally, but it's really good. And like, because normally I wouldn't buy a stout, but after trying that, I might go get. I would be willing. I might go 6.5, 7. I'll go 7.
Okay, yeah, I'm right there with you. I'll give that a solid 7. It's the drinkability, the percentage, the taste, the flavors. It knocks out.
The can is fun, I think.
It's a cool can. I definitely get that like cocoa pebble milk.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like the chocolate milk at the end of Cocoa
Yeah.
Pebbles. I definitely get that kind of flavor to it.
I'm gonna try to come back to this at the end and just have a sip and see how it compares after we try our next one.
I agree, but yeah, I'll stick with a 7 on that for sure. I really like that a lot.
Yeah, that was really good.
Our next beer, Cinnamon and Sugar. A milk chocolate stout with cinnamon and sugar. So like a Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Yeah.
Another 6.5%.
That was my favorite when I was a kid. Cinnamon Toast
Same
Crunch.
here.
There we go. So hopefully this doesn't disappoint.
Exactly.
All right, still dark. These are like almost black, man.
Okay.
I smell it. I smell the cinnamon. I'm tasting it, but I don't know.
I think you have to smell it and drink it at the same time
Yeah.
to get the full effect.
I don't know if there's as much there as I would like. I feel like it's lacking a little bit.
I understand where it's at and where cinnamon can very easily overpower a drink.
Yeah.
So they didn't want to add too much, but I think they should have added a little bit more.
Well, and I don't think I think a little more sugar. Don't call it cinnamon and sugar. I feel like this needs a little more sweetness to
I
be
agree.
cinnamon and sugar.
I mean, I know it's a stout, but it's almost got that too much of a chocolatey stout in it. I think it needs less of that and more of the cinnamon.
I would if I had like a big glass of this, I would throw a cinnamon stick in it
I agree with that.
and just let it sit like that. But
Yeah.
no, I agree. The chocolatey stout I think is a little too much.
Yeah, it does say it's a chocolate milk stout, so there's definitely chocolate in here. It needs more cinnamon. I'd be
Yeah.
fine with leaving the chocolate in there. It needs more cinnamon to be what it is. Still not bad. Still very easy to drink.
Yeah, and
Decent flavor.
the smell and drinking at the same time gets you there a lot faster, or gets you to that taste a lot faster.
Well, yeah, the smell alone is cinnamon crunch.
Yeah.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch, for sure.
It smells a little sweeter than it tastes. Yeah, I don't know, just a little bit more.
Yeah, I agree. I'm gonna give it.
So good.
I'm gonna give it like a 6.
I'm going 5 on this one.
That's fair. My 6 is very generous
Yeah.
because it's still easy to drink.
Yeah, no, exactly. And that's, I didn't even say that. Like, just as smooth, doesn't taste like 6.5%.
It's a solid.
Like, there's
beer.
foam on it, and I see like the bubbles around the thing, but like, there's like no carbonation in the taste or in the mouthfeel. There's not.
Very smooth.
Yeah.
I don't know if you saw this, but Four Hands does a lot on their cans is pairings.
Mm-hmm.
Pairs with comics
Oh, okay.
and video games.
Yeah. It's the same on that one too.
It was probably the whole
That's
pack then.
Probably what I was doing when I was eating my Cocoa Puffs and Cinnamon
you
Toast
go.
Crunch as a kid anyway. But pretty good. I think the only way to do these is a milk stout because it's like cereal. You can't have like a lager being like Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Right, but the chocolate.
The chocolate in this is coming a little bit too forward.
It covers up this.
Which, and I think I'm understanding this one more now. This is just the baseline. So I'm
Right.
glad we started with this one.
Yeah.
Like, that's just what the stout is, I think.
Yeah. Yeah.
But, because, yeah, the chocolate's just throwing me off with this one, so I don't know.
Are you ready for the next
I'm
one?
ready for the next one. I'm a little confused on what this one's going to be.
So, this is our final beer. Kind of odd that it's a 3-pack, like a 3
Yeah.
variety.
But it worked in a way we didn't expect.
The box was a 3x3.
Yeah.
So
Nice little 9-pack.
beer. Very interesting choice, but I guess they only made 3 flavors, so it's
Well, and there's like a lot of these things that are just like a 6-pack, you know, or like there's a lot of seltzers that are 6-packs where it's like 2 of 3 different flavors or something like that, and then, or even with 8-packs, it's 4 flavors but you only get 2. I like
each.
having
I like
3.
having 3 of each, yeah.
Yeah.
And it makes for a nice like cube packaging.
Mm-hmm. And not some rectangle and all that.
Our final beer, Fruity Flakes Milk Stout. So like a Fruity Pebbles.
Yeah, and this is what's throwing me off here. It says milk stout with fruit and citrus. I don't know if citrus is what I want.
So this is
It
actually
is.
just a milk stout. I wish they would have done that with the last
Me
one.
too.
So I'll be interested to see if there's.
Yeah.
This one probably doesn't have any chocolate flavoring, which would be really great.
Oh yeah. Okay, you're right. Yeah, I was worried about the chocolate with the fruit and citrus, but yeah. So if the cinnamon and sugar one here was just a milk stout, I think that would have been really good.
Still a dark color.
Oh, dude, I can smell it already. Are you getting that? Do you smell it from I'm smelling it from here.
Oh, dude. Oh my gosh. That's insane.
This smells exactly like Fruity Pebbles. It's like I'm a kid taking my Flintstone vitamins.
Oh my god.
That is nuts. Yeah, this should have been a regular milk stout because this is 0 chocolate flavor.
I agree with that, yeah. They should have done the cinnamon sugar with a milk stout. That smell is uncanny. That's wild.
I know. I literally
the
feel like
milkiness from the
yeah,
beer.
it's literally like I'm drinking like my Fruity Pebbles milk.
It's the milk at the end of the bowl, yeah. Wow. And that's a stout. It's a very fruity stout.
That is great. This should almost be clear. Like
I
the
know.
dark color is really throwing me off on this one.
That's crazy, dude.
That's weird.
That's so good. If you like Fruity Pebbles, you're gonna like this. That's guaranteed.
I am impressed how they pulled this off.
Just wow.
I mean, like, 2 things. I think you could get these just based off the novelty factor,
For sure.
but like, it's really good.
They're solid. Well, let's rate this first.
Okay, yeah. So I think I'm actually gonna go, I might go 8 on this one,
Okay.
but there's a little bit of a caveat there. I don't know if I would drink more than 1,
Right.
but like just 1, I'm like, damn, this is good, this is crazy, you know what I mean? But I
agree.
don't, I wouldn't drink like a lot of it. It would just be like one really, really good one, and then I'm like, all right, I'm gonna switch to something else.
Yeah, I don't think I could do the flavor all night.
Mm-hmm.
But they nailed the flavor.
It is crazy.
I'm gonna go with 7. To match that one, I'm gonna go with 7 just because
I could drink more of these, but I like this taste
they
better.
nailed that flavor.
Yeah.
They nailed that flavor.
Yeah.
So kudos to them. They get a 7 for that. I like this one better.
Yeah.
I can drink a couple of those.
I could drink, this could be my drink of the night, but this is like, this highs are higher, but I just wouldn't do it all night.
They just nailed that. God,
It is crazy.
I wish they would have done the milk stout with this. They could have nailed that flavor.
And then you wouldn't need the extra cinnamon and sugar, I don't think.
No. If they would have just taken the chocolate out. just like the same base as this one, same base as the Fruity Pebbles. They could have made this Cinnamon
And
Toast
also,
Crunch.
that's
perfect.
white milk on the can.
Exactly. Who puts chocolate milk in their Cinnamon Toast Crunch?
I don't.
I don't either. But this
Oh.
Fruity Pebbles, man, they nailed that flavor. Overall, as a pack, pretty solid.
Yeah, a lot better than I was expecting.
They could have really screwed the pooch.
I genuinely thought that we were just gonna be like, what were they thinking? I'm glad they only made 3, you know? But like, part of me is kind of like, what else could they have taken on?
Right. Like a Cookie Crisp.
A Cookie Crisp would be really good, or I don't even know what cereals are out there, but all kinds of. You know what else? Apple Jacks.
Okay.
Like a cinnamon apple,
Yeah.
but with just the regular milk
Milk
stout
stout.
would have been good. What other cereals were there? I'm like racking my brain.
S'mores. We had a s'mores cereal.
That Reese's Puffs. You could do the chocolate milk with the peanut butter.
Yep.
That I think would be really
Reese's
good.
Puffs. Yep, for sure.
So I hope they expand and go more with this.
They have
They know what they're doing.
They have a good baseline. I hope they hear this and take that one.
Yeah.
into
No, really, and
consideration.
this isn't bad. It's just the chocolate milk stout wasn't the fit.
No. It's Cinnamon Toast Crunch. There's no chocolate anywhere near that. And I mean, when we pour that, we can smell the Cinnamon Toast
Yeah.
Crunch. Like the smell is spot on.
Yeah, the
It's that
smells are
chocolate
really
that
good.
throws it off.
This, you poured it and from here, I could smell it. And it wasn't like this overbearing smell, but it's just like,
Oh my
that's
God,
Fruity
there's a
Pebbles.
bowl of Fruity Pebbles in front of me.
I'm gonna have a sip of this one, just to recalibrate here.
I'm gonna double track to that one and get back in this one.
And so I think, see, now this smells like pure chocolate to me.
Okay.
After trying the other two. Yeah, I'm getting a lot more of it now. I think this acts more as like a baseline rather than being like a chocolate beer.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But the smell is chocolate, definitely.
It does have the creaminess of like a milk.
Mm-hmm.
So it is a chocolate milk stout. Just solid chocolate milk stout.
And really too, it tastes more like the leftover milk in the bowl from Cocoa Puffs than like a chocolate milk. So it's almost like something with that hint of chocolate. So even there, it's good.
Yeah, I agree with that.
So 4 hands, if you're listening, I would say do the Reese's. I would like to try an apple cinnamon maybe.
Yeah, like an Apple Jacks.
I don't know, maybe like you could even do like a honey milk stout. Do like a honey nut Cheerios type thing. I think
Honey Nut Cheerios.
like a honey milk stout I think could be good. But overall, they know what they're doing. I think it's good.
They're on the right track for sure. And
Yeah.
again, as these sit right now, I'd probably buy these again.
Mm-hmm.
These are solid.
At time of recording, they are on sale.
Man, there you go. If you found this entertaining, go ahead and give me a like. You think anything I do is entertaining, go ahead and subscribe.
Catch you next time. Oh, I got a big one.
Welcome back to the Gin and Thomas podcast. I'm Gin.
And I'm Thomas. Don't chug that one. That's more of a sipping one.
Maybe try that one.
Oh, it's there. You got to drink them in their own ways.
Don't leave me here.